Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we have a really interesting topic to talk about today. We're going to talk about the history of reborning, how they came to be. And I'm here with my baby Lillian and baby Toby. Toby is a Berjusa doll and he is vital to today's story as well. I am going to go ahead and change little Lillian's outfit because my husband bought me this cute outfit a few weeks ago and I haven't used it yet. And I really want to see what she looks like in it. So I have this little sleeper. It's white with all kinds of animals on it. Some of them are just outlined and other ones are in color. And I just think that's so cute. And then I have this onesie for underneath. And they're like little rainbows with animal faces and tails. Really, really sweet. And then I'm going to use this bow. And she has this little pacifier with a bunny on it that she came with. So we're gonna put her in that, and I'm gonna just kind of talk while we discuss this topic today. So if you saw my box opening of Toby here, you'll know that I have been searching for this doll for years. He is a baby that I had when I was little, and until recently, a few months ago, I didn't know what they were called, so it was really hard to find him. I was just typing in like 80s and 90s baby dolls and stuff like that and looking at the images, but there was a lot of dolls back then, so it was really, really hard. But I did eventually find out that he is a Berjusa doll. And then I started learning about the history of Berjusa dolls and I found some interesting things. So I'm gonna just place him well, where should I put him? You know what, we'll just put him to the side a little bit and then I'll show him again later. But I'm gonna start getting her changed and we'll talk about this. So, did you know that reborn babies did not start with the vinyl kits that we have today? I think it's pretty interesting. It all kind of started with dolls like Toby. So back in 1944, a man named Jose Barringer. And one of you mentioned that Toby looks like a Barringer doll. And I thought that was very interesting that you said that. And there's a good reason. Jose Barringer lived in Spain. And he had a passion for sculpting things. And he always wanted to start creating baby dolls. And so that is exactly what he did. He started creating baby dolls in 1944. And they started gaining a lot of popularity because of their lifelike qualities. They're not exactly lifelike like the reborns we know today, but for back then, they were the most realistic dolls that you could get. And when I was a little girl, they were still the most realistic types of dolls that you could get. It's pretty cool. So they first marketed them as Berjusa dolls. So Toby is a Berjusa doll. He comes from 1985. He was produced. But they started way back in the 40s. And then later on, his son took over the company. And his son's name was Salvador. And Salvador changed the name of their company to match the family name, which is Barringer. So that's how we got Barringer babies. Sorry guys, someone was calling me. So that's how we got Barringer babies. And they gained a lot of attention. And about the time of the 90s, people started reborning these babies. So what they would do is they would sand down their hair because these babies have like a textured type of hair, and they would strip the paint and they would repaint them and make them look more realistic, even more than they already were. And so that is how reborning started. At first, they would just leave the vinyl body on the doll because he doesn't have a cloth body. He has a little vinyl body, but eventually people started using the cloth bodies like you see on reborn babies today to make them more cuddly and just different ways to improve them. She looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her. Okay, let me just pick her up real quick. She's so cute. She's gonna look so cute in this. Oh my gosh, you guys. She is such a sweet little girl. And And people were reborning these Behringer and Berjusa dolls. They did the Berjusa dolls too. And then there was a woman named Denise Pratt. And you may have heard of her. And she came up with the vinyl kits that we know today. So if you don't know, Reborn artists, they buy these Reborn baby kits. And they're just the vinyl limbs and then the cloth body. And the vinyl limbs are ghost white. I mean, like this, ghost white. They don't look realistic. The sculpt is, but they don't look like real babies yet. And so the artists buy them and then they paint them to make them look like realistic baby dolls. And they root their hair sometimes or paint their hair, root their eyelashes, and then they weigh the bodysuit down so that they're heavy and looking nice. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, gosh, I couldn't find her bow for a minute. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's put it on this side. Oh, she looks so cute. I love this little outfit. Let's give her pacifier. Oh, she's so sweet. Let's put Toby by her. He is vital to this story, like I said. Let's do that. There we go. So Denise Pratt opened up her own business where she produced these kits that she could sell for artists to paint and turn into these beautiful reborn dolls as we know them today. And the name of her company was Bountiful Baby. And Bountiful Baby is still one of the largest reborn kit retailers there is. They sell the most kits. There have been more sculptors, many more actually, but Bountiful Baby still sells the most. So the most reborn baby kits come from them. And I just thought that was so cool. I knew that people used to like redo the dolls, but I didn't know that they started with Berjusa and Behringer dolls, and I just thought that was really cool. And it's just amazing like how far they've come. And by the way, people are still reborning Berjusa and Behringer dolls. I actually have my eye on a Behringer doll that looks really cute. It was completely redone and just looks so sweet. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for today. I just kind of wanted to give you a little history. I thought that was really neat and interesting, and I like learning about that kind of stuff, and I really wanted to see little Miss Lillian and her new little outfit, and she looks so precious. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye!